So I just got back from a peace building trip to Indonesia, and I wanted to share a key insight that I took away from this trip. The context here was Muslim students and Christian students from two different educational institutions coming together for 2 days in what we called a peace camp. As you can imagine, there was some tension in the room. There was about 60, 70 students, and they were nervous going in. But what began to break down the tension was this: that they were broken up into smaller groups, and then they were encouraged to share personal stories from their lives. First, stories of someone in their life who had been a good influence that had helped work towards peace in some way, and then stories from their own personal life of like things they had experienced, whether it was a really cool thing relating to peace or was a really difficult thing that they had to work through. So they shared these stories, and those who weren't sharing listened. And what began to happen as these stories were shared is the walls between them began to break down, and they began to realize, these are people just like me, and they have challenges, and they work through things, and they're human, right? And the point here is that personal narratives, stories, can have a lot more power. They can get through to ways in which positions won't. Like if I said, this is my position, I think I'm right, this is your position, I think you're wrong, you might hit a wall there. Whereas if you're telling a story, you may get through straight to somebody's heart a lot faster. So wanted to share that. Hopefully it's helpful. I'm making content about how to navigate conflict in a way that honors God and honors people. If you want more content like this, drop me a follow. If you wouldn't mind leaving me a like and a comment, appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time.